can I say it's great to be here with the Premier today to offer my support to her. It's been a very difficult day, but she is somebody of the utmost integrity, honesty, and is somebody who has stood by her side as the Deputy Leader and Treasurer of this state. Never have I seen someone work so hard, a person of high integrity and honesty, and somebody who puts the people of New South Wales first and foremost. She's somebody that has not taken a day's leave over the course of this last year, a year which has been incredibly difficult for the people of our state. And I know, whether it's been through the bushfires, the floods, the drought and this pandemic, that we could have no leader better than Gladys Berejiklian to take our state through this difficult time. I know every single day she is somebody who is selfless, and she is somebody that is focused on one thing and one thing only, and that is the betterment of our people. And yes, it has been a difficult day for her and a difficult day for the government, but can I say, as the Deputy Leader of the party, that she is somebody of the utmost integrity and honesty. It has been an absolute pleasure to be by her side during what has been such a very difficult period of time. And I know that, most importantly, her focus, continued focus, and her tireless work ethic ensures that our state is in the best place possible. And we know throughout this entire pandemic the shining light of this country when it comes to which state is driving our nation through this once in a 100-year economic crisis. It has been the state of New South Wales. And that is no accident. That is no accident at all. That has been because of the fearless leadership that Gladys Berejiklian has taken our state through this very, very difficult time. And this is a crisis that is far from over. This is one that will need the leadership, the strongest leadership possible, to keep our state moving, to keep as many people in work, to keep as many people safe as possible. And I'd like to say, as the Deputy and as somebody who works incredibly closely with Gladys Berejiklian, has worked closely over the last 3 years, there is no one in this state more selfless and more focused on keeping our people safe, on keeping businesses in business and keeping people in jobs. She's a person of highest integrity, honesty, and so dedicated to the betterment of people of New South Wales. And it's great to be here as her Deputy today of the Liberal Party to support her in what has been a very difficult day.
I have a public health alert to make. Before I do that, I just want to say, in regard to the events of today, I've known the Premier for more than 20 years, and I have to say she is an outstanding person. She is a person of great integrity. She is by far the best Premier in this country, and each one of us should know that when she goes to work each day, she is only focused on one thing, and that is making sure that the citizens of New South Wales are well cared for. I have lived and worked more than 20 hours a day in some cases with the Premier in the last 8 to 9 months during this COVID crisis, and she has been an outstanding leader. Why we are in the position we are today is because of the incredible work she has done with each of the other government agencies, and particularly the senior health officials who all hold her in very high regard. I just want to emphasise that I don't think we would have been in such a good place today if Gladys Berejiklian had not been our Premier. Also, of course, through the fires and through the floods, she's been amazing. So I just want to say 100% backing our Premier.